this theme park because it looks amazing. Can this be one in real life? I thought, because I would love to go to this. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we are back to more Super Mario 3D World. Last time we did World 7, aka World Castle, and this time we're doing World 8, aka World Bowser, and finishing this off, and off camera I collected the remaining stars that we missed. It then turns out that, and we're going to be doing this world as Mario, because why not? And it turns out that if you replay the final the castle level in World 7, if you like replay it before you beat the game, the Swixies won't be there. Actually, I think that same thing applies to every castle, so if you don't beat the game yet. You know, actually that's also one thing I haven't really tried out yet. It was what happens if you, will the Swixies that you rescue will still get kidnapped even after you save them. So like, I'm referring to the ones in World 1 and 4. That is, if you take the white pipes that can skip you to the next world. Never actually tested that, but I'll fall back onto that when we are about to save them, because go back in that when we are about to save them, because there was a little detail now that I want to point out in it, but I think it would be better if we just wait till we get to it. Right, so that's what we're going to be doing. So that's how it's gonna work. And if we go back here, it's almost going ahead of them. Because for some reason wasn't quite grabbing it, but I did. And well, the camera wasn't quite turning the way I wanted it to, but I still got it. Oh, right, have to hit the P switch in order to make the green star appear. Here. And got it. It's 2 down. But there's no way we're going to be able to get all green stars in this world, because there was by the way, it's probably the most pointless mystery box teleported out of all of them, because look, that's all it did. You could easily just climb the wall and do this. Because yeah, you were too lazy to just make it like a little springboard or a stairway up to it. So I don't know. That felt. Oh well. It's not like it's a big deal, really. But well, it kind of is a big deal with landing on spikes and with Peta Dry Bones is chasing you and almost accidentally going up and dying. Even though I wasn't very close to the edge there when that was happening, but yeah, I still feel like this control stick's gonna be, with me automatically going up, it's gonna be the death of me. But luckily, at the time I'm recording this, I ordered some new Joy-Cons, but they just haven't arrived yet. Which they would have arrived already by the time this video goes up. So I'll be getting new Joy-Cons to finish so that I won't have to deal with this problem anymore. Besides, I could use some more Joy-Cons anyway, so I could have more players. So that way I have more players, because so far I have the 2 that came with my Switch and the GameCube controller. Those are all the controllers I have. So I have up to 3, so only me and 2 other people can play on my Switch. Unless I let Zach loan me, and we missed the green star. Unless I let my friend Zach lend me some of his Joy-Cons, which it's funny because there was a point where I could have asked him, could have done it, but he didn't because of certain things that I don't want to say. Because as I know my limits to when I say stuff, because if it's too personal or if it's not personal or not. But in this case it is, so I'm not going to say anything. Although I will say that the third green stars in this, yeah, to get the green star to appear, you have to destroy that Bowser sand statue, which is kind of cool. That making statues out of sand. I think that's kind of cool. It also kind of reminds me of this one Curious George episode where it was like George was trying to make a snowman out of some material that wasn't snow. Like, but I can remember he first started with mud, but then that didn't work, and then I don't remember the whole thing, but I know at the end he tried to make a snowman made of sand, and which is interesting. Who knows if anyone's tried that in real life? Like, there probably is someone who has done that, but I wouldn't know because I haven't done it. But yeah. Yeah, so we're just going through yeah, so far levels here aren't really like full on themed with the world. Well, World 7 was probably the most accurate of levels being themed around the world. Heck, even if some of them didn't quite fit the themes very well, like an underwater level and a cave level. It's not the first time something like that happened. Well, the new Super Mario Bros. DS World 8 did that, where there was an underwater stage and an underground stage. I like a little out of place, but yeah. Like New Super Mario Bros. 2 World 4 had a stage where there was a standard underground stage, even an underwater stage. So, that one was a little bit less expected, but hey, a little more expected because heck, for a World 8 lava world, you wouldn't expect it to be water, but maybe in like a deep dark cave, so I can kind of understand that. But yeah, who knows? Maybe that is the case in real life, but I wouldn't know because I haven't been to a real place like that. I don't. Or have I? But I don't remember. Yep, boomerang flower right there. Stamps down there, so we need to get it, but need to clear out these guys. And I'm doing a bad job at it, but well, didn't need to take out all of them, just enough to clear up half of what I had. Could have also just jumped down and used the cat suit that I had, but I'm saving it for the flagpole. Good thing there was a wall there, so otherwise I would just not be able to get down there. To this mystery box. How do we get? It was the green star. Got it. You put a unique mystery box, so it doesn't look like we're in a boxed room. It's just in an open area. Yeah, but anyway, green star here is in it. Last green star is in an interesting location where it's actually going to be past the flagpole. Yeah, don't want to go on the flag. Now, just gotta. Okay, good. Good thing you can move sideways while long jumping. I think you could in the Galaxy games. Not sure about 64 though. Well, actually, maybe you can because you can do the backwards long jumps. So maybe you can. It's good thing the boomerang suit who can stun the rabbit or bunny. Needs to make it a little easier. Still don't know what's up with the. That's our first. Well, what do you know? There was our first flag. Top of the flag missed. The stick thing kind of was messing me up there with it moving me up. So that's what happened. Well, that was our first time where we didn't get the top of the flagpole. Can't believe it took us that long. Heck, if I did manage to get all the way to the end of the game while doing it, it would have been pretty amazing. Well, I'm referring to the main game, that is and not to like the extra worlds. You know, it is. I don't. I do believe it's definitely possible to do it on one run, but yeah, I just kind of messed that up. So that was all on me. Yeah, and actually, I'm gonna grab this. Really should have used the cat suit there, especially when I said I was going to use it. Why did I do that? Oh well. Well, but not a big deal. But yeah, we got a training stage here instead of like it being like a normal stage, which is pretty unique. And like we have another one of these block here for us to use. I guess I'll just get some coins. And slowly just going on here across this train. And there goes the block. Oh well. And hold up, by the way. How do we get up there? Ground pound that, and we're up here. We could also use the cat suit to climb up, but but I just didn't because I just wanted to use the cat suit. And hey, I guess the only reason why I didn't use the cat suit to reach the flagpole before was I wanted to kind of challenge myself a bit on getting in, not just have it be like a freebie always. Because the cat suit's just like a freebie flagpole thing with the cat suit, but yeah, just getting up there without it is kind of a nice little challenge, and for the most part, I was doing it, done it well, but yeah, so far I did a fail on it, and we started fighting Pom Pom, and one of here, yeah, and there we go. It's been done with Pom Pom. I think we will be fighting her one more time. Yeah, we are. Come to think of it, and so that won't be the last time we see her. And one detail I do also kind of like about getting the top of the flagpole is that from this compared to 3D Land is that it keeps the logo color the same. Same in this. Well, 3D Land they changed the color of the logo to be gold, which it's a nice little touch, which I do like a little more. Jackpot. Pretty good spot for it too, and that's playing square. So let's jump in and get a few more coins. Nope, we're not getting any match. Oh, okay, we got 2 matches. Just that makes 200 coin. I think that's the best I did on that. So without all of these. But yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get all 4 in a row. Oh well, it's not gonna matter. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this stage first, just to change it up a little bit. Plus, we're gonna need a cat suit for stamp and star for this, or maybe it's one or the other. Whatever it is, we're gonna need this. Good. With the coins and go. Oh. Okay, yeah. There's the stamp. Darn it. Why did I try that? I should have just waited for the water, but now we're not going to be able to get the green star that we're going to need for it. Unless one of these has a cat suit. And it does. I was thinking that had a fire flower in it, but guess not. So that I just won't rush this, just wait for the water to rise. Yeah, there's probably just coins in there. And yeah, we need a cat suit for this. That was one here, or maybe some good tiny wall jumps, but I'm not sure. You can definitely bounce up. I know if you bounce off each other's heads, you can do it. And then another plusy section. And it's weird because there's only like five. I think only 5 plusy sections throughout the whole game. And there was this, the one we saw earlier, one in World 5, and this is where we need the cat suit for, and one in World 1, and there was another one coming up, and I think that's it. That's it for all the Plessy has to offer us. Which, yeah, it's not a huge part of the game. It's kind of like, Plessy part's kind of similar to how Yoshi was with the new Super Mario Bros. Games, for the console ones, that is. Because, you know, he was in Wii U and Luigi U. You would have, could have also you got a good opportunity to bring Yoshi into this game. Like, if they ever make a sequel to 3D World, like, I don't know, like Super Mario 3D Open World or Open Land or something, just have it be like an entirely open world game or something, which kind of like Bowser's Fury did. But yeah, heck, who knows how they would have made Yoshi operate for this. By the way, one up back here. Oh, it would have been kind of cool, but who knows how it would have been done. Probably similar to how it was done in Galaxy 2. Because that's honestly the best Yoshi controlled in 3D. And the best thing I could easily think of to it. And heck, you could have even borrowed the element from Sunshine to where you could shoot juice out. With the exception of no dying in water, because why did I come in here when I already have items? Good thing we can just leave. And I think it will still be there. Yeah, well, already we're getting through this world quite a bit faster than, quite faster than I thought we would. Because look, we're already about halfway through the world, and it's kind of cool, crazy how fast we're going through this. And yeah, stage has a pretty unique gimmick to it where paths are invisible and you have to try to figure out where they are. And just by ground pounding, you can make a whole bunch of people. And stars, you can see, makes it even big, has a bigger range, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of similar to that one mission in Space Junk Galaxy was the first one where at the end, after you save Captain Tony and the crew, you go to Zelia with the 5 silver stars, and the paths appear as you going around the area, which is pretty cool. Anyway. I don't need another one. And watch that. As soon as I get hit, and yeah, even explosions can even trigger it. And there's something over here. Oh, it's the stamp. That's good. Wonderful. Oh, I almost got hit there. That would have been no good. Oh wait, what? Oh God! I thought it was what we were like in front, parallel to that path out there, but no, we weren't. Well, so far I was first up this video. Well, this world rather. Okay, now I'm gonna need this. See. Okay, let's try this again, but this time pay a little bit more closer attention to to where I am compared to that. Yeah, so we have a green star. And then, there we go. Now just to finish the stage and move on. So yeah, we probably like a mod out there to make this to where the path will just always be appeared. You know, to make it be kind of like a verse where it just turns invisible, but you still walk on it. It's okay, that'll be kind of a cool mod that you could do for this. Because I don't know if it's been done or not, but recently I did see like this video of someone when editing the game to be where the floor is all lava, which is pretty cool when the level's been designed around designed around avoiding the lava. Well, like in one for example, you will start on the fence, which is pretty cool. And yet, heck, even in the first Flossie stage, that entire stage was changed to be a remake of 1-1 to also to be. I mean, you're on like those giant skate boots that get in 1-3, and you skate across the lava and hope you just don't crash and fall in the lava, which is a pretty cool idea for a stage. Kind of wish they made one like it, get in the main game, but oh well, it is what it is. And yeah, reason I say we couldn't be able to get all the stars and all the green stars in this world is because of this stage right here. Ahead there's going to be a button, but it requires, I think, Luigi. Yeah, Luigi, because I can see the green on the button. Which kind of makes sense, actually, because this is a ghost house, or mansion. And because, you know, Luigi's mansion. And so, we can't press it unless we're playing as Luigi. Yeah, and I think it contains either a stamp or a green star. It's one of the two. And okay, there. And if we look at that in the mirror, what could that be? It's a green star. Okay, it probably contains the stamp since this is the first green star. And pow. Little block. I think that's okay. There were extras. But more of those coming up. Yeah, you could just jump across, and we're gonna need one of those cannons for a green star coming up. Actually, no, I don't have the lights. What am I saying? And by the way, I want to stay standing on this platform here because, look, it moves kind of fast here, but I want to get off right here because mystery box with a green star. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna get this because I keep moving. Darn it. It's because the stick kept making me move. Oh, I can't get it. A good thing there's a door here that can take us over here, so. And this is a little bit of a puzzle, but just go in this door and we can continue on. So, yeah, unfortunately, you have to make it all the way through here without losing that light. Right, and especially like here, from here, if you have it, it's a little easier because you can just take out the ghost. Oh, so it gets a little easier, but you can't take out the dry bones. Alright, just take out the dry bone. Kind of good thing that the power lock takes out the ghost for like a little bit so that you can't get him. Come on! Fucking control sticks. Well, at least we have another shot at those green stars since we start back here. So hopefully we can do it this time. Yeah. Heck, I'll even try crouching to see if that would help, because you don't move as fast when you're crouching. There we go. We got it. And then, if I remember correctly, I think it's this door. Yeah, it is. Because the other two doors will just take you to the ones that have no platform on them. And then you'll just fall and have to try another one. Boom. Well, taking all the ghost out. Don't ruin me, stack. Thank you. I feel like I should just draw like an evil face on my control stick saying like, I'll be the death of you. But I don't think that's really necessary, plus I don't know if one can fit on there. Well, probably can, but I'm not gonna try. See, so much you have to avoid here in order to stay alive. Darn it! I misjudged that. Yeah, the main reason is because you have there's a big boo right there. Which actually, you can blow it out of the way, so technically you don't need it. So technically you don't need the light for that. And I tried ground pounding, but I pressed it a little too late. Oh, that was so far the worst stage we've done so far with the stick that keeps trying to kill me.